Well, seems like Fabrizio is just done with the chicken. So, Diego, here it is. Are you ready? There you go. Well, at least my beard is growing back. Just look at that. Yeah. I don't know if I should just shave it again. Just maybe for a month. And it's already starting to grow back, but now I'm thinking, just shave it again. I don't need to grow it back immediately. I can grow it back later. I mean, I'm sure everybody knows what it looks like. And it's not like there's a competition or anything. But yeah, I do miss it. I have to say the difference is, well, the sun gets you. And now at least I have tanned where I was really, really pale before, where my beard used to be. And your face hurts. It's true. Without a beard, your face actually hurts a bit. And especially if you've shaven, it is quite, it's a thing. But yeah, I miss my beard, but I think I should just keep it like this for a month, every year. That'll be great. Well, Fabrizio is getting huge. Just look at that. I want to take photos with him now because I don't know what his size is going to be soon. He is absolutely huge. And he just keeps on growing. But look how beautiful he is. Can you believe it? Wait. Hold on. Let me take a picture of you. Yeah. Okay. Right. Let me get going. Oh, just look at that. Can you believe it? Well, I just saved this dragonfly. Okay, now all the dogs are on me. They're smelling me right in my ear. Well, do dragonflies sting? I'm about to find out. I don't think they will. I just saved this one out of the pool. Just look at him. He's just cleaning his face. Yeah. Oh, he just blew over. He'll be fine. He's just drying out a little bit. Sissy wants to see him. Look at that, Sissy. She didn't even see him. Yeah, he's just drying out quickly and then he'll be on his way. Just got him out of the pool, but there's a frog in the pool as well, so gonna go get that frog out as well. And the dogs, they're chasing these all the time. It's driving me crazy. But oh well, what can you do? You have to just take him out. How can you not save him? Look at that. He is perfect in every way. Just look at that. Those wings. That one's a little broken and he's got a hair growing out of that one. Oh, no, sorry. That's a tiger hair. How can a dragonfly grow tiger hair? And there's the stinger at the back. Yeah, he's got two. I think I should just let him go right now while I'm ahead. Oh, and there he goes. Okay, he landed right in front of the tiger's water bowl. Just look at him. Absolutely gorgeous. Okay, Sissy's bumping me all the time, so I don't know if I can get a close-up of his eyes. And I don't want him to land in the water again. Oh, Sissy, she is just purring and you're walking on the dragonfly. Look at that. Sissy! Sissy! She is bumping me all the time. She doesn't care. Yeah, it's amazing. She will not quit at all. Okay, let me put him away from the water. I don't think I should pick him up now. I think he is doing great. Well, there he is, ready to leave. He should just fly away now. Okay, he can hang out as long as he like. I'll come and check a little later if he's still here. Well, Enzo and Diego is just coming to see these dogs. Yeah, just look at them. There goes Sharky. Sharky, you never see Diego. Now you want to treat him like that. Yeah. Hope as well and Ruby. They're just quickly coming to eat some grass. Sharky. Ruby. Ruby is the one that looks like this. Come on, let's go say hi to the tigers. Diego. No, Diego had enough. Hope. Enzo. Well, I just saw Enzo treat him like I treat the tigers. When I get to them, I give them my hand like this. And Enzo did that with Sharky. Can you believe it? Okay, they are going back. Ruby. Okay. Okay, just picked up my TIG welding machine. They say there was a problem with it. They say there was two faults. The pedal wasn't working right and it didn't adjust, well, the amps, I suppose. So now I'm looking forward to welding with a machine that is working properly. Yeah, I bought it new and it was broken from the first go. So getting ready to do some real good welding pretty soon. Okay, so I am starting to connect the computer up to see exactly what's going on so I can make some changes and start tuning it. Now, it's quite interesting how you tune a car or a specific engine, each one individually, up to where it's perfect. Yeah. And there's no turning of a screw anymore like in the old days. Now you press a button. But we've been pressing the button for the last 20 years. So, yeah. But just a new map, something different. Gotta learn it again. I see the Porsche will be running in no time. Okay, so this guy, he just got off the ladder and just climbed up the tree and pulled those last off. Yeah, I think he's he's the kind of guy that I need around here. Yeah, he's getting it done. Yeah, no, definitely. Oh, let me stop him there. No, don't worry. Safety first. Yeah, I will move it. Well, Enzo is just saying, change this water over there. You'll see his face in a second. Yeah, that is the face of a tiger that says, change this water. No, I'm just kidding. He's smelling something else over there and he's just, well, taking a good sample of it. But yeah, the water, look at that. That perfectly blue pool. Just with a couple of days of rain. And that's what it looks like. So, I guess we will be... thanks, Enzo. That's why that poor Sharky is looking like that. Yeah, but in any case, we'll change that water. It will be perfectly blue again. I'm gonna wait for the next rain to fall, and after that I'm changing it. That might be tomorrow. Let's just see. But for now, well, tigers will just have to swim in water that they can't see crocodiles in. If there were any in there. Yeah, would have been cool to have a crocodile, but yeah, I think the tigers would catch them. Yeah, let me get going. Got so many things to do, and gotta get these trees stripped. It is a big job, but we are getting it done. It will be reasonably clear soon. It's just a little bit unreasonable to get to that branches over there. I mean, it's next to a cloud. That's high. Yeah, okay, let me get going. Well, I'm just here on the top floor and I'm looking over the field, and look at that. I think that's a little Opal. I think she has chosen a life of being a wildcat, living out in Africa. And should life become a little bit much, well, she just needs to get to the other side of this wall. She needs it once a month. But yeah, she is really a tough little cat. And who would have thought, the one with the eyes that is not that great, well, she's surviving there out in the wild. Yeah, she is something else. So that's where the cats are mostly when you don't see them, is out in the fields. Not like tigers. Tigers need to be looked after. They need a pool. Okay, not a pool that looks like that, but that's the rain. That wasn't me. And dogs, well, they need a couch. That's it. But a little cat living out in the wild. Yeah, she's funny. Well, just look at Fabrizio over here. And I just found a little Opal right over there. There she is, under the tree. I think that's where she's living. That might be why I only see her once a month, but as long as I know where she is and that she's fine. And she's one of those cats that's chosen a life that needs to be lived on the outside of, well, a controlled area. She has got a problem with her eyes, but that doesn't stop her. She's able to survive. I don't know what she's eating, but she is obviously eating stuff over there. Well, not like Fabricio over here. Look at that stomach area of Fabricio. It's huge. And dogs, on the other hand, well, they need couches and stuff. But the tigers, the only thing they need is clean water for their pool. Yeah, after this rain, that pool is looking terrible. But we will be taking that water out again and fill it up within the next few days. Yeah, Zach, what are you seeing over there? Not like little Opal on the ground. No, dogs hang out on the couch upstairs. Look at Sharky. Yeah, his name does not mean softly for nothing. In Afrikaans, that is. Sharky means softly. There's something happening over there. I don't know what that could be. But now all the dogs in the neighborhood are responding. Let me go and check. Okay, well, they are all eating. Fabricio is the biggest. I think he's the cat that I've seen that grown the biggest in such a short amount of time. I mean, look at little Smarty Pants over here. He is much smaller. But yeah, Fabricio is definitely leading when it comes to eating. Dogs just waiting for a chance. Then they'll be joining him. Believe me, they don't drive him away. They can join him, but they don't take it over from him. Okay, so I'm a little late feeding the tigers today, but I can't help but noticing that Enzo is huge. Just look at that. He is absolutely huge. His stomach is double the size it once were. And yeah, I guess he's gonna have to go on a diet. I don't guess, I know it. Diego, he's thinner these days. But Enzo and Fabricio is not that thin. Okay, so Enzo is absolutely huge these days. His stomach area is double the size it once were. And I'm starting to think he should go on a diet. Not Diego anymore. Maybe Fabricio as well, because he's also huge. But look at Enzo. He's got a tummy that is absolutely huge now. Just look at that. But in any case, let me feed him. They will all be eating pretty soon. And that's little Opal. She's back. Annie. You're too close, Arnie. Okay, show us how you eat it. And then. And then you have to knock off all the dogs. Yeah, because they want to take your apple. Arnie's favorite apple. Now that's his eye really in the lens. Yeah, he's just enjoying his apple. You're getting too close, Arnie. Yeah, right in the lens. Funny how he knows exactly which part the lens is. Okay, so 2 of these trees are reasonably stripped now from all these leaves, I guess you can call it. And they are very high, but we still have to do some of the others. And yeah, just clean it up. It's going to take a long time, but as long as you do a little every day, it gets done. But I have to take away this load again, and then we'll probably do this one. Yeah, it's high. It's very high. But in any case, we need a helicopter to get up there. If I can just find one. Well, if I can just find one that flies, that would be making it much easier. We can just fly up there and just pull all those leaves off. Yeah, my wildest dreams. Alright, so I have bought one of these panels with the toggle switches on it, and I've installed it, and there's a trick to it. There's a couple of things that you have to know when you're going to be doing that. And I think the first thing is you need to find the wire, the power wire on the ignition. And I found that underneath the dash, and I soldered a wire to that, and I'm bringing the power in on that switch over there. And then if you do switch that on, well, I've wired it through the ignition. If it's off, it's gonna have that little light on, and if you switch it on, your engine start button will lit up. Now I have modified this a little. I've actually connected this up to the alternator wires, so this is going to be my start as well as my charging light. If I push the button, it'll start, and if the alternator kicks in, it's going to switch it off. So then the light will not be on, shining in your eyes all the time. So I just figured that should be a good way to do it. And I've just taken an orange wire and I've put it on there, and I've taken that to the alternator wire that is connected to the light on the dash that's always been there. So I just extended it, and then you get power on the other side of that light, and the power is just taken from everywhere over here where I found that on the ignition. And then I've got another orange wire over here as well that goes to the ECU. It's an aftermarket ECU, so it gets its power from there. That's the computer that controls the engine and all those things. And then I've just wired this relay on there, and what that relay does is, if you're going to push the push start button, you're going to get 12 volt going through the switch. But if the amps is too high, you're going to burn that switch. So we use a relay. The relay is just a switch that takes the amps. This is 40, I think it's 40 amp, yes. And your switch is 20 amp. So it just goes through that. And then I just needed to put a earth on for the relay just to get it to work. So now I'm going to be putting it back, and it's going to be just perfect. But I really think that the light needs to extinguish after you started it and you driving the car, because that's going to shine in your eyes all the time. So yeah, take that to your alternator. And on the alternator there's 3 wires. One's a thick one that goes, well, to your battery, or how can I put it, your main power source. And then it's right underneath there. I don't have my light on at the moment, so I can't show it to you, but it's right there. And then you've got two other wires that comes out. One goes to your ignition, and the other one goes to the light on the dashboard. And on the dashboard, that light, the other pole on it is actually also ignition. So yeah, it's a little confusing, but it works, don't believe me. And I'm still going to test it, but I am pretty confident that it is going to work. Yeah, the car is coming on nicely, looking better every day, and I can't wait to drive it. First time in many years that I will be driving this car. Enzo's favorite time of the day, eating time. Enzo, here you go. Oh, he had to hide, but I guess he closed his eyes right when he was reaching for it. Okay, Diego is still somewhere. He will be back in a second. Let's just give to the cats first. It's always a good idea to get little Smarty Pants' mouth full of food, because then, yeah, he keeps quiet. You'll hear the moment when he's got his little piece of meat. That was just now. Okay, and then Fabrizio. And okay, here I go again, feeding all of them. I don't think that's going to happen now. Just going to put it down for them. That's it. Diego is not really that hungry today, seems like it. We'll see in a second when he comes around the corner. That's the sound of Smarty Pants without a piece of meat. Just give him some more there. Okay, and Enzo, there's another one for you. Let's see, where is Diego? When you have to walk after your tiger to eat, or to come and eat. There he is, he's watching the dogs. Diego! Come, Buddha! Here it comes. Not that he's in a hurry to get you. Okay, I think they are on a diet because they don't eat that much and they're not that anxious to eat. So I guess I just give them two. There you go, Diego. Okay, I think I'll give them what they already have. That's it. I'm not going to give them any more. Putting these back in the fridge. They can eat them tomorrow. Yeah, what a great idea. Okay, cats can eat. Alright, cats will be able to eat, and we'll see tomorrow if they have got a bigger appetite. Well guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and like always, have a great day.